Alright, so here's my Makita leaf blower. I have two 5 amp hour 18 volt batteries on there, obviously. Let's see. So I'm just gonna do a little test run. You've seen the other video, you saw me do the unboxing of it. This thing is kind of neat. You know, it's pretty fast. It's or well, I shouldn't say fast. I should say strong. Blows the wind speed pretty fast. So this is the intake side. So it sucks air in this way, and obviously it blows out that way. But the thing is that it sucks in pretty strong and it blows out pretty strong. So when you're holding this and you're on a higher speed setting, it will actually kick your hand back because of that because of how strong it is. Oh, I didn't even notice this. So look at this. This is the dB measurement. 61, 50 feet away. Oh, that's pretty far. 50 feet. It's like from someone's house to another person's house if you live right next to each other. So I guess that's the neighbor-friendly aspect of it. So 60 dB. That's not much more than ambient noise, I think. So this thing has a little trigger, obviously. And a little hold for the trigger, and obviously the speed setting. So 6 is fastest. So I'm gonna do a initially on the first speed, and I slowly switch it up and up and up. You can see how strong it is. All right. Let's see. Let's look at this. So there's the first speed. Pretty gentle. You see how far it blew. I'm standing in the same spot and bring it up to 2. That's 2. A little bit stronger. 3. Even stronger. 4. 5. 6. So at the 6th, basically at 3 and above, you could feel the kickback, and at 6 it definitely kicks back a lot, and you have to actively like push your hand forward, otherwise it really kicks back at you. I think 6 is too strong. It just blows things everywhere. 3 is good. 3 is good for like more controlled. So right now it's 3. It's more controlled. It doesn't blow things everywhere. 6. Let me get a 6. And just for you to know, this shed right here, the length of the shed is 18 inches. Excuse me, 18 feet. So it blows pretty hard on 6. The noise you just heard is actually me getting too close to my pants, and it sucked my pants into the intake. So anyways, yeah, for the most part I would leave it on 3, just general use. When you're in the wide open, you don't have to worry about controlling things too much. 6 would be okay. 1 is when you're up close in an area where you don't want things to blow everywhere. I think 1 is good. There's 1 right here. So it's a lot more gentle. So you don't blow things everywhere. Don't make a big mess, basically. So sometimes a leaf blower makes a big mess if you blow it too hard. In a place where you don't want to blow too hard. Prior to using this thing, I had I was using a shop vac. my shop vac as a leaf blower, but the thing with the shop vac is that it's just on or off. There's no control. You know, here's my little shop vac, so you actually detach that head and use it as a leaf blower, but there's no control. You know, it's just one setting only. And I think the leaf blower setting is probably equivalent to maybe a number 4, or maybe even as high as number 6, but I don't think number 6 though. Probably number 4 or so. 4 or 5, at least a 4, not quite a 6, probably a 5. But anyways, so that one I didn't like very much because it's just one setting. So when I'm in like some tight area where I want to kind of control it, and it can't, it just makes a big mess. So this thing works really well, and this thing is definitely quieter too, quieter than the shop vac. So yeah, so that's it. As far as how long it lasts, I'm not sure. You know, 6 is pretty strong, so you leave it on 6, it'll probably wear out the batteries pretty quickly. You know, this is good for, you know, this is definitely not for professional use. I mean, the strength is okay for professional use, but as far as how long the batteries last, I don't think it would be good for that. I don't think it's long enough unless you have multiple batteries. But for if you had like a big yard, this would work fine. I think it would work really well, and you leave on 3, it probably lasts a pretty good while. All right, thanks for watching.